listening to Jimi Disu, right here, 99.3 Nigeria.
Lagos, welcome to Day Digest with Jimi Disu. It's going to be a wet day. I mean, judging by how the weather is currently looking like on the island. I don't know what the weather is like on the mainland though, but on the island here, it's been very, very cloudy since early. To be honest, I thought that we would have been swimming inside water, right now on the island. Maybe it's even raining in some parts of the island, but here on Victoria Island, it hasn't started raining. Still very cloudy. It even started drizzling at some point, then it stopped. I was like, "Oh, Benny, do what you want to do, Jerry, and let's know where we are." Because some people will have to plan their day with weather, yeah. So whatever it is, I think you should just plan your day, yeah. You should just go ahead and plan it very well. When you're at the back of your mind that it may rain. Also, I beg to differ debate competition will start November 11, all things being equal. So right now, the screening panel is currently listening through the auditions and then grading the auditions that you've sent in. Best of luck to all of you that entered for the competition. I know that you're even in school right now, but your principal or your teacher would pass this message across to you. That screening has started for the I Beg to Differ student debate competition, and the panel will reach out to you. The I Beg to Differ panel will reach out to you if you have been selected to be part of the season 8 of I Beg to Differ. 32 students will be picked in total to be part of it. This is also to say that we are still expecting well-meaning Nigerians. By the way, many thanks to Card Center Nigeria Limited. They are the first to say, look, we are going to support I Beg to Differ Season 8, and they have shown their interest. Oh, I beg your pardon. That was first, the expression of interest was first issued by Obiwizi as usual. Obiwizi as in fact, Obiwizi is family. Go vex. Obiwizi is family. So Obiwizi was the first to indicate the interest to support season 8 of I Beg to Differ. And then Card Center reached out to say we're going to support as well. We also have a support from Lucas Green. Lucas Green is a fashion house by a young gentleman. And he said to me that, look, I am going to do everything to make sure that I support this cause, even though they are children, but I know that this is not for clients or anything. It's just to show my support for the kids. Lucas Green, thank you for the support as well. We are waiting for others who would like to support the cause as well. You can support us with gadgets, appliances, whatever you think will be beneficial for the kids. Or maybe you can say, okay, you know what, I'm going to give these children scholarship in so amount. Then I would gladly appreciate that. It can even be an individual who wants to support, or an organization or a corporate body who wants to support. Please send us an email at info@nigeriainfo.fm. That's right, info@nigeriainfo.fm, or just call this line 0805 581 5844. Call that line, or send a WhatsApp to that line as well, 0805 581 5844. For those who are joining for the very first time, you're welcome to Daily Digest Dear Bunmi edition. I am Sheriff Quadry, and yes, we are good to go with Dear Bunmi for today. Right, I have one of my guests here, the other guest, traffic in Lagos. So she's stuck somewhere in town. But I have Joy Malizo here. Joy, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Welcome. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm okay. Let's start by letting our listener know that you can be a part of the Dear Bunmi edition today. So I'm a bit draggy because this week has been very tough. Yeah. Let's see. We have a couple stories here. Surprised this boy toy is not a gold digger. That's one story. He knows my past and he's blackmailing me. That's another story. He won't have this thing after surviving prostate cancer. That's another one. We'll break this thing down later. Are my friends selfish not to help? That's another story here. Not all men fancy flashy women. That's one story here as well. I hate the other woman. There's nothing you can do about it. You can quit. You can walk away. You can decide to go and... Okay, well, let's not get into it now. We're going to start very soon. You have heard the lineup that we have for you this morning on the show. So let's begin very quickly with this story here. In fact, let's start with the last one, as a matter of fact. I think we should start with the last one. I hate being the other woman. Let's take a listen to this one. So this story, Joy, story says, I hate being the other woman. Says, I'm a single mom and I am 29. I've never been that lucky with men, as my partners have always been violent and cheats. Although I still care for the father of my child, we've been apart for close to 2 years. Now I've fallen in love with a friend who works in the same office as I do. As a matter of fact, he's my boss. We've been sleeping together for close to a year now. So which means that got together with her boss after separating from her baby father. A year after separating from her baby father. Okay. I'm trying to do the maths here. It says we've been sleeping together for close to a year now. It was meant to be just a bit of fun till we fell in love. I've asked him to make me his second wife. But he says that he's not ready for that. I want to be his wife. But instead, I am the other woman. And I hate it. He says he hasn't slept with his wife since we started sleeping together. But I don't believe him. And we argue a lot. I'm scared of losing him. Her name is Faith. Joy, over to you. What do you think Faith should do? Faith wants to get married to this man who is already married. The man is saying, I am not in for that. Faith is angry because she doesn't just want to be a side chick. She wants to be a wife to a married man. Talk now. What
she
is
knows
this?
what she do already now.
Wait. Are you the other woman
I'm not.
in any situation?
No.
You are not. Okay, so why it took you some time for you to respond?
No, I feel she knows what she should. She just needs to let the man go. He's married, for crying out loud, and she herself.
She said she's in love. They are in love.
The love can die later on now.
So it's not worth it.
For the man to be married.
They had to want what they had to want to. I mean, yeah. And many women are, especially single mothers. Many single mothers are in such situations. They're either in love with a married man or in love with a guy who is not ready to settle down with them. I mean, their plight is really not fancy at all. A lot of single moms out there, and we are having more single mothers every day. And you're wondering, okay, so how did these single mothers end up, getting involved with these men when these other men that they now later met had been there? I mean, I know that nobody planned for such to happen, but these things are becoming very frequent. And you find them everywhere. I go to TikTok and I see a lot of topics on single mothers. Everybody's talking about single mothers.
To me, I feel this is a one-sided love. I don't know if the man really loves her or he loves her genuinely. And the man, on the other hand, he still has a wife, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Does he want to be with 2 women? Does he only?
What is
start
it?
his polygamous
I think
family?
exactly. The question is he a man who is interested in having a polygamous family?
If it's the man that wants to create one, it's fine. But left for me, if I'm actually the woman, I would have to let go because it's actually one-sided. In the angle that I'm coming from, she should just concentrate on being a single mom. She will definitely find love with the right person.
She has found love. Faith is in love. Faith wants to get married to the love of her life.
This is not.
Who is her boss, by the way?
Thank you. And she works in the same company.
Yes. You think Faith is being unrealistic?
I think she is. Because one, this is your boss we are talking about.
What is
anything
wrong?
can actually happen, and the man can actually kick her out. She'll have to start afresh by looking for another job.
Yes.
That aside, the man can still break her heart. She's the one that I feel she's the one that is at loss here, because the man can kick her out of the company or out of his company, whichever time he prefers. He can say, "I'm no longer interested. I want to concentrate on my wife." She's like on the losing team. So I just feel
no matter what she does, she's losing. That's what you're saying.
I think she's on the losing team. So I feel she should just realize this on time and just let go and move on with her life. And if I'm even her, I'll even quit from the company, and so I can start afresh, maybe looking for another job in another environment to just have a fresh start. And
she's not seeing it as disturbing. She's not seeing it as something that she can't have.
If the man was a divorcee,
wants to have it.
If the man was actually a divorcee, we can say, okay, it's fine by me, but he's still married.
Is it really wrong for single mothers to want to get married to married men who may be open to marrying them?
In quotes, married men.
Yes, who may be open to marrying them.
Okay, if the men are open to marrying them, I feel they will have to divorce the first wife they are with.
What if the man is polygamous in nature?
Then if the lady wants to be a second wife, it's left for her.
Okay.
Yes. Because someone like me, I cannot be a second option.
It's okay now. We're not talking about you.
Yeah, I'm
just saying too. So the point is that Faith should carry her slippers, dust it and run. Because the man obviously is saying he's not going to do that. And she said that she doesn't want to lose him.
That is when infatuation
should she drop the idea of getting married to him then, if she doesn't want to lose the man?
Yes.
This thing is complete. It's not as easy as we are saying it.
I know it's not easy, but she just has to think about it.
Okay. Let's hear what Lagos has to say, though, because I know quite a number of people will be in this similar situation, even though they may not be able to call the radio and say it out loud. They may not be able to do that, but they are thinking and they are listening to us right now, and they are saying, you people don't know what you're talking about. Like, you think it's that easy to let go, especially if the person gives you joy, if a person gives you like everything you want in a man. He doesn't cheat. He's cheating on you. He's cheating with you. He doesn't beat. He's not violent. He's not aggressive. I mean, yeah. So I'm going to take this message. Jide says, Faith is just chasing shadows. Her fantasy will clear when she realizes that the man is just using her to satisfy his sexual urge, you mean? That's, oh yes, Jide has corrected. So Jide says, let the man be the one to make the move for marriage. Okay, Jide, thank you for sharing. Let me go to the telephone line. Let's take one or two calls very quickly. Please turn off your radio. You've got 60 seconds, please, to share your thoughts. Good morning to you.
Hello.
Yes, morning to you.
This matter, let her leave the man alone. Why did she enter into that marriage the first time, enter into that relationship when you know this woman this man have a wife at home? Why? Do you want to break another person's heart? It's not good now. I was discussing with my children. I said, why this generation want to go where they did not sow? they want to go that place.
It is.
They don't want to endure.
Market. It did not start today. It's not about this generation.
That's what I'm saying now. I say even when I was growing up, I come out from a very poor family. I did not go after people's husband now. I look for my own, and I did not go after person husband, married men. I said, why can't you people look for your own? You are looking after people's husbands. I was quarreling with my children. It's not good. Thank you.
Thank you too for calling me. So what I was saying is that it's not about this generation. This has been happening. People have been, getting it down with or getting down with other people's wives, other people's husbands, even though it's wrong, for a very long time. So it didn't start today. Olalekan says, let the man go. Sheriff, that love the lady has is infatuation. That's on Facebook. Who dropped that? Olalekan on Facebook. I've got another one here, though. Faith needs to deal with her insecurities. I believe the man saw through her. That's Tola in the corridor on WhatsApp. Tola, thank you for sharing. I've got another message that says there is sunshine, not looking to rain. Oh, okay. You're saying that in Ikorodu, Abi, it's sunny in Ikorodu. You see? All right. It says Victor is in Syria. Victor says the lady Faith said she wants to be the second wife. Don't forget. Exactly. Yes, of course. We're not losing sight of that. She's not saying that the first wife should go. She's saying she wants to be the second wife. And the man is saying, no, I don't want two wives. Back to my question about single mothers. What is... So I think I should have a program on single moms. Okay, I think I'll pass that down to Zainab. Zainab will have that on maternity line. I think Zainab should have that on maternity line because it's a huge topic. This is their plight. The single guys don't want to get with them. The married people don't want. What is their situation? Do you have anything to say to them? Do you have an advice for them? And everybody deserves to be loved. Yeah, you're shaking your head. You're not saying anything.
It's true.
Yeah,
it's true. I'm agreeing to what you're saying. That's true. Single moms, of course.
When a single guy, takes a single mom to his parent and say, "Look, Mama, this is the love of my life," and then Mama looks and say, "Otibi Mori, yes, like one child, two children." What happened? The moment the girl leaves, we just call her son and say, it's not happening. Why is it like that? What is the stigma that we have for single moms? And if you see a single dad, nobody will be asking those questions.
At all. The ladies will even gladly accept. But some ladies are actually against it, though.
Yeah.
Some ladies will not want to train someone else's child that is not their child. Some ladies.
Ladies, yeah.
Yeah, some ladies, not all ladies. But some other ladies will be like, I'm fine with it. Yeah. But I don't know why single moms are always having... And is this particular plight you're talking about is in this part of our world.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
Here in Nigeria.
Yeah.
This kind of thing is actually common in the western part.
It is very common. Like very, very common.
You can even see someone that is 50 years old with a child that is 25 years and someone that is even 40-something years is dating her.
That's right.
And the child that she gave birth to will be like, Mom, I'm good with it. You can bring him. I'm fine with that. But here in Nigeria, my Lord,
they will criticize, they will stigmatize, they will condemn, they will judge.
I just feel our mentality. It has to just do with our mentality and how people just tend to view single mothers, like they see them as people that are bad.
Yeah.
People that
they must have done something.
They've lived a wayward life.
Yeah.
And they are not realizing their mistake and they are not trying to put it on another person to help them raise the child. It's really difficult for single moms of today. It's very difficult. But to me, I just feel that if God says this particular man is for you, it's definitely going to come your way. So it doesn't, if like, let the society talk. It's them that have their mouth.
So maybe Faith too should just do like that. Faith should just continue.
No,
that.
Faith is
That's what you
too.
just said now. You said if this particular man is for you, then...
I said if it is the right man, if God says that is the right man
Hey,
for
we're saying
you.
the same thing.
If God
Faith,
says it's
Faith
the right
too can
man.
say, if God says you are the right man for me, okay,
Faith
I can wait.
is different. It's
We'll
because
continue. I can wait.
she's involved with a married man. Faith one is different. Another person that in general, a lady that is just single and she's searching for love.
Yeah.
If this particular person that loves her is a divorcee, there's no problem. She's free to go. Or if the man says he wants a second wife and she agrees to it, well, they're fine. But the man in question,
in this case, yeah,
he's saying he doesn't want a second wife. And Faith on her own side is insisting that she wants to be a second wife. And to me, this is where she's actually clean and moral and her dignity. Like, she's following the women's... How would you be begging a man to marry?
Sure is angry. Okay, let's assume that, she has her reasons. I just want to assume she has her reasons. Let's go to break. When we return from the break, we'll take our next story. Lagos, stay here, please.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
My ions, please, can't get enough. My ions, please, give it to me now. It go rehydrate you, yeah. Replenish your ions with Pocari Sweat. Rehydrate you faster, easy we observe. Pocari Sweat, give it some more. Pocari Sweat.
You define better odd. I be you one play, cause over 1.5. I be you one bet. Say, both seem no go score at all. Hey, we get better pay out to one. No worry, we there for you. Our own, Chaburata. We know they for best baba. We win money, best baba. Cash out today, easy or best baba. We get online games for you to play. Oh God, all I want. Yeah. We get better bonus. And in the other, yeah, na bet baba day so. Cash out, no sharp. No darling, no. Welcome to Bet Baba.
Register now on betsbaba.ng. Not for people under 18.
It's that time of the year again. The Glow Festival of Joy promo is here. And we're making it rain amazing prices. How amazing, you ask? 5 Tierra Toyota Prados. 5 Chachakia Picantos. It's unbelievably amazing. And it gets even better because we have 15 Kekena Peps. Plus 150 generators, 200 sewing machines, and 300 grinding machines. So, what are you waiting for? Be one of the lucky winners in the Glow Festival of Joy promo. Simply dial *611#. Choose your prize. Recharge now from as little as 1,000 to 100,000 naira and stand a chance to win loaded prizes from Glow. Promo runs from October 1st to the end of January 2025. Glow Festival of Joy is approved by the Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC) and the National Lottery Regulatory Commission (NLRC). Terms and conditions apply. Unlimited.
Hey there! Yes, you! You just won 5,000 Naira cash! And you, sitting by the side, there's 1 month Showmax subscription to watch the Premier League waiting for you! You behind! Of course! You're not left out! How does 1,000 Naira airtime and 2,000 Naira Uber discount sound? All this could come true when you buy the No Unwrap and Win pack. Open it, look for a cube with a 6-digit code on its wrapper, text the code to 8011 and follow the prompts to stand a chance to win any of these instant prizes. Promo valid from July till December. Terms and conditions apply. Get extra value on the No Unwrap and Win pack. No, eat for good.
It's so good to win in the Cowbell So Creamy So Good promo with 150 million naira worth of cash and loads of free airtime up for grabs. To stand a chance to win, simply buy 10 sachets of Cowbell 12 gram or 1 Cowbell 320 gram refill pouch. Submit the empty packs to any collection center near you and exchange the sachets for a scratch card. Scratch the card to reveal a unique code and text the code to 1393 to enter the draw. Promo runs from October to November 2024. For more info, visit www.cowbell.ng. Terms and conditions apply. Cowbell, a creamy goodness.
Standing in the right corner is every investor's pride, offering affordable yet profitable homes to investors in Lekki, Horizon Estates. And in the left corner, the destroyer of currencies and the nightmare of investors, inflation.
Horizon Estate will always beat inflation hands down.
No, this one looks tough. I think I'll put my money elsewhere.
Where else can you find a rewarding asset that will appreciate at a very impressive rate and even secure you a lifetime returns of millions in rental income? My friend, Horizon Estate is the way to go. Make a winning investment decision today with Horizon Estates. Own a studio apartment in Oniru at 55 million naira outright payment. Terms and conditions apply. For more details, call 0700-123-9002 or visit hzelekki.com or visit our office at Lekki Phase 1, 3rd Roundabout Access. Horizon Estate. If our prices don't sway you, our quality will.
UBA is celebrating with Nigerians in the UBA Legacy promo. Over 200 million naira to be won. 75 people stand a chance to win 1 million naira and many more prizes every month. Yes, every month. Open a UBA savings account and save every month to qualify. The more you save, the more you win. Visit www.ubagroup.com or dial *919*20#. Terms and conditions apply. 75 Bossa for UBA.
Bossa! Bossa!
UBA, Africa's global bank.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
Your number one station for talk. Let's talk. Let's talk.
You're listening to Jimi Disu right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Hey, welcome back to Daily Digest with Jimi Disu. Is dear Bunmi today. I'm Sheriff Quadry. I have Joy in the studio with me. It's 9:30 from our studios. Let's go to our next story. Okay. All right. Let me take this one here. It's an interesting one. Are my friends selfish not to help? I'll come and take the messages that I've dropped later. Let's take this one. It says, because of the type of friends I keep and our lifestyle, I am in terrible debt. I have a thinking or thriving business, and it's not that I spend a lot on myself per se, but I run up huge debts trying to keep up with the various Ashwebi I bought for my friends, numerous social engagements. As things are, I don't even have my rent, which is due soon, and I haven't got a clue how I am going to survive. Thanks to the current situation in the country, my business is suffering. A lot of my friends know how bad things are, but they have refused to help, especially when I ask for assistance from them. I was always very, very generous to them. I can't believe they are being so selfish. This is from Mandy. Yes, Mandy. What should Mandy? Mandy is asking if her friends are selfish for not helping her in these difficult times. She used to buy all the Ashwebis. Anytime they bring Ashwebi to the group, she will buy. She was generous according to her. We don't know, to what extent. And now her business is suffering. She can't pay her rent, which is due soon. And nobody is helping her.
So, this is where This is going to tell her that she never had a real friend. They were just there for, or maybe the fact that we're benefiting from her. With she's saying she's always buying Ashwebi and everything, and she said she was a generous person. So that is why I feel as a lady or as anybody that you are, if you can just have one particular friend that is always going to be there for you in issues, troubles, whatever kind of trauma you find yourself, that's something for. I think if someone can ask you now, call one particular friend you have that can come out for you. Who is that person? If you don't have anybody, it means you are nothing. So I feel you're just supposed to have one particular friend that is always going to be there for you, and that's why it's they said quality above quantity. One person that is going to stand for you above anything. If you got a huge offer on your business or on your job or anything, the person is the first person to congratulate you. The person is not jealous. The person is always there for you, be it in your hard and good times. This is where
I want to
tell you that there was no one that
I just want to know the kind of friendship that they keep or she keeps with her friends. Is it the social friends that she has? Friend. What kind of benefit do they, what kind of discussions do they have? If she's a business person, I'm assuming that the other friends too are into their businesses. If she's feeling the bite of the economy, I want to assume that there's every likelihood that the other friends are feeling the same thing. And this is me not excusing her friends, but I just need to situate the matter properly. The problem that she's having is herself. She's as a business person, one thing that you must have at the back of your mind is a plan B. She doesn't have a plan B as a business person. Perhaps she shouldn't have even started a business in the first place. Businesses are suffering. In fact, big businesses, that's why big businesses, even as big as they are moving away from this country, let alone smaller businesses. Now, she probably, most likely, didn't have any savings before now. Yeah. Most likely. For her,
angle of that.
I mean, for her to be pointing out Ashwebi, I mean, is that the most important thing that you guys do together in your clique? It's just ridiculous. It's just if you're a business person and you don't put yourself first, and you put your friendship and your party and your social clique first, then you're gone. You're a goner. She's got herself to blame. I'm sorry. What's your name? Mandy. I'm really, really sorry. Nobody owes you anything in this life. Nobody owes you anything. Of course, that's if you lend them money, then they owe you money. Apart from that, they don't owe you anything. No, don't feel entitled to anything from them because they are your friends. They owe you nothing, nada, shishin. They don't owe you. You are your own issues. You should have selected your friends very well. I mean, I'm not even going to lie. Friends are supposed to be there for one another, like you said, earlier. But if they are not there, they are not there. They are not. It doesn't make them bad people. You don't know if they have themselves. What if they too are living the fake life that you're living? Because what I see is you've led a fake life all along.
She did. She really did, because Ashwebi, you cannot be telling me you are facing problems. You are listing out Ashwebi.
You do understand? Like, should that be the reason why?
It shouldn't be the top priority right now. It's the least. So I think she will learn from this, though.
Well, look, for business people who are listening, I'm sure that they even know more than we do. They know how they plan for their business. They know how they prioritize.
If plan A doesn't work, plan B should work.
How can you be talking about you buy Ashwebi that they all buy? It's serious. This one doesn't even know what it's doing.
I know of a friend that has like 4 different savings accounts. She has a savings account for emergency. She has another one for family.
Yeah.
She has different accounts. So anything that just pop up like this, oh yeah.
She knows where to go for each situation.
So if the business just crumbles, she knows her next step. Okay, this is not working. I can do this. So I just think.
So Mandy, not to be very harsh on you, I would say that you can still bounce back, but you need to learn financial intelligence. You need to, get a mentor. Obviously, you know nothing about business. Please accept it that you know nothing about business. No matter how long you've been doing it, you've probably been looking all along. But you need to learn financial intelligence. You need to know how to manage your finances. People just don't stop. Some people are gifted. They just know these things naturally. But if you know that you're still, lacking in some areas in terms of business management, you need to know these things. So please read widely. It's never too late, especially because you've been doing the business anyways. It's just the bad times. You can still bounce back. But madam, now you cousin. Yeah. Let's take some calls now. Let's go to the telephone lines. Oh, that call is gone. I'm going to hang up and take another one. Good morning to you. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, please, morning to you.
Good morning. Yeah, this is Moses calling from Lekki.
Welcome, Moses.
Yeah, I think there is problem first. If we are using European or the white people's way of life as a yardstick, you pick a choice. You are like, look, you had 2 children already. And from your choice to be dating your boss, he has shown the kind of person you are first. Dating a married man has shown that I don't think you have self-worth. And you are bound to make the same mistake. The fact that they accept single mother abroad does not mean Africans should lose their morals.
So you hold on, Mr. Moses. Okay, Moses. Yeah. So single mothers are to be what now? Chastised?
No.
Condemned?
I understand where you are going to, Mr.
No, is where is really no. Hold on, no. Is where hold on, no. Is where you went to. It's not me that's going there. I just got there to meet you there. You went there.
What you're saying, but I'm not condemning single mothers. But telling me that because she's dating her boss, she can now ask her boss to marry her. It's shown that she's bound to make that mistake and she doesn't have self-worth. Let me tell you, you are a single mother does not mean you should make the same mistake. Because when people date you and they realize your orientation, may decide whether they want to be with you or leave you. You understand?
Yes, I understand
your choices, it has shown the kind of single mother you are.
I understand you.
Are you planning to destroy somebody else's home?
I understand
being
you.
A second wife?
I understand you. Thank you, Mr. Moses. Thank you. I totally understand. And I think, Joy, you said that before as well. He's a married man. She can't be forcing the married man to marry her and all of that. I understand that. I totally get that part. Let's take another call quickly. Good morning. That call is gone. Let's hang up and take another one. Good morning to you. Good morning.
My name is Robert.
Let's hear you.
This the amount of single mothers in our society are too much. I don't really know the cause of this thing. And I don't know if this thing is deliberate that some people just, marriage, like some lady will say, is a contract. Although it's a contract, if you look at it, you may decide to withdraw yourself, you may decide to stay.
I need you to get to it very quickly because of other calls. Quickly.
So what the rate of single mothers in our society is alarming. And I don't know if this lady can really tell us why a single mother much. I don't know why there are so much. You mean this one is a single mother, you mean this is a single mother. I don't know. Thank you.
Thank you too. So Adeshawa is on the line. I'm going to pick Adeshawa's call, then we will come back to what Robert has said. I think we should say one or two things about Adeshawa. Good morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning. My voice is cracked. Sorry.
Okay.
So about this single mom of it, you can find love anywhere. I believe you can find love anywhere. See, dating your boss doesn't make you less moral. That's it. But the problem I'm having with this lady is that this man have already told you from onset, I don't want any other wife.
That's right.
So why will you push it? I am a single mom. I've had friends, but even at the back of my mind, even if I'm crushing against with them, or even I'm in love with them, I don't show it as why because that single thing is there that they have a wife at home. Who is ready to marry me? A old 48 years old. Will I get a single guy? No.
It's possible. Don't say no. Don't say no. Don't say no. Don't say no. Don't say no.
To be a second wife to any man because I don't want to get into anybody's marriage. Yes, that's it. So you can find love and saying that single mothers are much. You don't know what people are saying. You don't know.
Yes.
So you can't just judge that. There are many. There are many because they are waking up me. People are waking up out of their marriage.
Right.
Mothers were staying with the hot when they were there. And at the old age of that man, they would not switch the focus of that man. But now, mothers are moving out because they don't want to die there. So that's it.
Thank you, Adeshawa. Look, the lines are buzzing out of control, but I just I feel we need to say something about what Robert said. Adeshawa, thank you. You've hit the nail on the head. In fact, you even helped cut down the speech ban that we're supposed to use. I think that it's wrong to assume that single mothers are much or are more because somebody made that happen. Either they themselves or their former partners. It wasn't just we can't say that single mothers are much without looking at the other side, which are the guys. Some of these guys have made life unbearable for these women. They have almost, in fact, some women didn't even survive getting involved with these men. So it's very good to contextualize, these assertions when we say them. I don't think there is anything wrong with being a single mother. If somebody wants to take your life, will you sit down there? You go open your eyes and say, put yourself in the women's shoes. You sit down there for the man to come. Every night he comes, he punches you at the punch bag. You are their plight is, some of them, is really pathetic. Some of them as well, it is their fault. Look, it may be inconvenient to hear, but some of them is their fault. Some is their partner's fault. Some, it's even the third party's fault. We get to hear about single mothers because obviously they would have their children with them. Obviously. It's just a handful of men that would say, I want my children with me. Just a handful of them. So that's why you can't say much about them. Joy.
That's true. What you just said, you said everything.
That's why I didn't want to say anything in the first place.
You said everything. You've corrected it. So you said everything.
So you're not going to say anything. Say something. Say something.
What do you want to say?
Let me do like Uncle Jimmy used to do to me.
What do you want me to say? You said everything. So they should stop looking down on like Adeshawa.
Adeshawa, yes.
Shewa said. She said anybody can find love.
Yeah.
So definitely single mothers are not left out. So they are in. They can definitely and people should stop looking down on single moms, please. Let's change that narrative or that concept that we always have about single moms and tend to see it from different aspects. Of course, everyone makes mistakes, and if someone doesn't learn from their mistakes, that means that they're bound to be foolish. But if your first mistake, you're able to learn from it, we're all humans. We have to make mistake, learn from it, and we all grow every day. No one is perfect. So single moms are not left out. We should stop using that mentality on them. I'm going to
let me Kukuma just break this table. I have a message here on YouTube from Bangoshe. Bangoshe says, if women felt their marriage is not comfortable for them, they should not go out there and destroy someone else's home. Let them stay alone and trust God for genuine men that are separated or yet to marry. What's your thought on this?
Let's come again.
He said, if women felt their marriage is not comfortable for them, they should not go out there and destroy someone else's home. Let them stay alone and trust God for genuine men that are separated or yet to marry.
If women
don't... Let's say single moms. That's what, Bangbush is trying to say. If women, single moms should not go and be dating married men, that they should just stay alone and wait for separated men or divorced men or yet to marry single men?
I think to some extent it's kind of right. To some extent, too. It's just left for the single ladies to just choose the person that their heart tells them to choose. To some extent, it's kind of right. But you not say that they should not go and sit in their house and be waiting for the men to come and... that does not follow now.
That's why I said I want to scatter the entire table. In my opinion, no, there's nothing right about this statement. In my opinion, there's absolutely nothing right about it. I think we are so... We have... a lot of us don't understand what relationship is, what maturity is, what personal conviction is, what is moral and what is immoral. We seem to believe that we know. We seem to believe we are very quick to judge. We're very quick to run into conclusions. And the actual fact is that if we're placed in that same situation, we'll probably do the same thing as these people that we're judging. And because I feel that it's completely wrong to blame single mothers without blaming the married man.
This is where criticism
So
comes in.
I'm going to stop there because I feel that we victimize single moms a whole lot unjustly. Did they toast themselves?
Mm-mm.
I will fight people this morning. Look, call it moral, immoral. It's your sentiment, and I respect it. But please, don't make it a universal thing. It is your judgment. It's how you see it. If a man is willing to marry more than one wife, who the hell are you to say that the woman is spoiling somebody's? Is it the woman that say I will marry you? And we have even seen wives. Have you heard of it? Wives that say their husband should go and marry another person.
I've seen that in movies.
In movies?
Yes, not reality.
Movies in Quadry.
I've seen it in movies, but not in reality.
I've seen it in reality.
Seriously.
Yes.
Some ladies are okay with it. Some women don't have problem about it. Okay, what about those ones that cannot actually conceive and will tell their husband to choose another one?
That's what I saw. So I didn't want to go into detail. You know, would you now blame the single mom?
Of course not. Okay, now this scenario is quite okay. A lady that cannot actually conceive and tells her husband to go ahead and bring in another woman, and that woman happens to be a single mother.
Yeah.
And this is where the lady that can't conceive will have to have a stepchild.
Yeah.
From another woman.
Yeah.
And the lady actually conceives again for the man.
Yeah.
It's so dramatic. But everything is just understanding. And if the lady is actually cool with the woman and they have this bond between them.
That's what I'm saying. I think that we shouldn't impose our own moral yardstick on everybody. Let's not be doing that. It's wrong. It's your own moral standing that you will not marry or you will not approve anybody. But then it's you. Don't say that it's morally wrong. Oga, who made you the moral police? I don't want to, let's stop this thing, though. Let's let people choose
who they want to
be with. That's my position. Sue me. If you sue me, we'll meet in court. We'll go there together. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yes, please.
Okay, my name is Bunmi. I'm calling from Aja.
Welcome.
All right. Regarding to the topic you're discussing, well, I would like to be very, very honest. I have a personal experience which I don't even want to share because I've already introduced myself. But the truth of the matter is that for a woman who already have a child somewhere, and obviously something happened, you couldn't stay with the man. Before you fall in love with any other man.
Oh, Sunday, you are too calm. The phone is saying, speak fast. You're just too calm. Time is gone. No, by this time, Uncle Jimmy would have said, I'm going. Let's rush through some messages here. That she's a single mom does not mean that she's single. No single mother is single. Let her just enjoy the ride while it lasts. That's done in it before. Who wrote that? I have this one that says, there is a man I know who said from where he came from, if you are not able to snatch another man's wife, you are not yet a complete man. You are not yet a complete man. Wait. Where is the man from? Let's know now, so all of us can be running away from him. You should have told us where the man is from now. This message is no. It's not right.
It's full of suspense.
You cannot give us half information. This is half information. I feel she has to get her emotions together. She's just scared of being lonely. She's not thinking of the aftermath of being a second wife and the fact that she cannot enjoy the attention she was feeling as a side chick. She needs to reset. No name attached to that, but we must go. Joy, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Lagos, that's our show today. Thank you all for being a part of it. Appreciate it. I'm Sheriff Quadry on TikTok. Yes, I am on TikTok, Sheriff Quadry. I'm on X, Sheriff Quadry. That's Twitter. I'm on Instagram. My former Instagram account was taken down by Instagram, by Meta. So I have a new one now, but it's not Sheriff Quadry. It's Quadry Sheriff for the new one. Okay. I'll see you all there online. Have a great day. Bye for now.
More conversation, more talk, more right after this.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's